green flag is in the air. The Brickyard 400 is underway. The outside line work for Joey Logano. He takes the lead away from Carl Edwards as they go down the backstretch.
Joey Logano having to block Carl Edwards getting into turn 3. Joey did a great job on that restart. That's one thing, as we talked about. That's the first time drivers have been side by side getting into turn 1. Joey Logano learned right there with this package. If you can get next to a guy, you can pull the air off of him, get him free, and take the spot.
Back to the front stretch they come. Joey Logano is going to lead lap number 1. Carl Edwards behind him. David Reagan, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick. The top 5, 3 wide as they go into 1.
And that's what we're going to talk about. This draft. These cars are punching such a big hole that on these long straightaways, you start to get a tow from the cars in front of you. As you get back here in the pack, that tow is unbelievable. With 8 or 10 cars in front, you're going to see a lot of blocking down these long straightaways.
Joey Logano with about a 4-car length lead over Carl Edwards. And there we see moving out of line the 20 of Matt Kenseth trying to make the pass, as is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 17. Tony Stewart on the inside of David Reagan. Side by side, and Tony Stewart keeps the upper hand.
David Reagan with a smart move to try to get in behind Stewart, but he wasn't able to do it quick enough. Lost the nose when he got behind Stewart because there's no air there, because that big spoiler, it's taking all the air away from the car that's trailing. So he lost the corner, allowed Harvick and ultimately Larson get by him as well.
Preferred line right down there. 14 coming to the green flag to start a new tradition at Indianapolis. 2 by 2, rocketing down the front stretch all the way into turn number 1.
Here's William Byron. He'll get the jump and grab the lead. Chase Briscoe will come along for the ride. They're 4 wide, just outside of the top 10. Now they got to funnel down to 3 wide, now to 2 wide. Battle shaping up for third among teammates. You got Elliott there in the 9. You've got Larson there in the 5. It's a 2-car breakaway. Let's see what happens right here in turn number 5 and 6. Byron will lead them through. Front half of the field through cleanly, at least, as they race the way up the back straightaway.
Briscoe is right on your leader, Byron. Down the back straightaway into turn 7. He looks a little low here. Not close enough to make a pass. Further on back, we're 3 wide, 4 wide contact. The 19 of Truex, the 42 of Chastain, 99. All these guys getting together just a little bit there through turn 7. Now through 8, 9, and 10, the switchbacks. Changing direction. Everybody through cleanly.
Very aggressive start to this race. You see this battle back here. Everybody fighting for track position. William Byron leading the field, though. Jeff Gordon took this 24 car to victory lane 5 times at this racetrack. William Byron trying to make some of his own history. Chase Briscoe, though, he wants it. Indiana native. Going to put tons of pressure on him coming down the front straightaway.
You can hear the emotion in Chase Briscoe's voice when we talked to him before the start of this race. How important and how exciting it would be to win in his home state. You see the battle going on behind him between Hendrick drivers, the 9 of Chase Elliott, the 5 of Kyle Larson.
Here's Chase Elliott, took a peek to the inside of Briscoe for a moment. He wasn't close enough to make the pass. Now they get closed up, under braking, side by side further back. Coming into turn number 1, that's Michael McDowell feeling the heat from others as they begin to stack up. You got McDowell there in the 34. Just checking out Denny Hamlin there in the 11, Ryan Blaney in the 12. Everybody elbows up, fighting for their piece of real estate. That's the right-hander turn 4. They're through 5 and 6, and racing to Dale Jr. there in 7 as Hamlin goes way wide and opens up the lane for Blaney.
If you get offline just a little bit right there, you can see how much time you can lose, and then you're under attack from all the guys behind you trying to take advantage down here in turn 7. 3 wide, Kyle Busch and his teammate Denny Hamlin. We also have another teammate back there in the 20 car, back up front. There's been a change for the lead. The 14 is taking over the lead, Jeff.
Yeah, Chase Briscoe, he won this Xfinity race last year. This is his opportunity. He is way out of the points as far as making the playoffs. But if he wins this race, he's in. Gives him a chance to win a championship in his rookie year. There's been no practice for this driver all year. Big slide from Briscoe. Pushing that car really hard. Got to be careful not to burn the tires off of it early.
What a shakeup in the playoffs it would be if Chase Briscoe could win this. Currently, he is leading Rookie of the Year. His wife, Marissa, expecting their first child. A lot of big things happening in the Briscoe family right now.
And right now in the